We mentioned earlier in the course that survival is all about energy. In the next section, you're going to learn just how much energy you actually need to consume to survive. So, before we delve into calculating your personal nutrition needs, we first need to touch upon the energy content of our food and drink. So, what is a calorie? A calorie is defined as the amount of heat energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius at a pressure of 1 atmosphere. And when it comes to the calories referred to in our diet, calories eaten, and exercise, calories burned, these are known as kilocalories or kcal. 1 kilocalorie is equal to the amount of heat that will raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius at sea level. Now, we know that the foods and drinks that we all consume all contain calories, which are split into 3 categories. This is the protein, the carbohydrates, and the fats. As mentioned in the table, protein, carbohydrates, and fats are the 3 main macronutrients that make up the food that we eat. Each macronutrient contains a certain number of calories per gram. As you can see, protein contains 4 calories per gram, as does carbohydrates, and then fats are a little higher at 9 calories per gram. So it's important to bear these values in mind, both when cooking at home or when you're eating out. So there are 3 main numbers that we need to focus on when calculating your own daily calorie needs. And these are, number 1, the basal metabolic rate, or the BMR. This is how much energy your body burns while at rest. So for example, if you spent the whole day in bed. Number 2 is your maintenance calories. This is how many calories you need to break even with your daily energy output. And number 3, how many calories you need to achieve your body composition goals. Thankfully, modern technology now allows us to find these numbers in a matter of minutes. Apps such as MyFitnessPal have this feature built in, as you may be aware already. As well as being able to track the food you eat, you can also set your body composition goals in the app. Calorie counting isn't everyone's cup of tea, and it's not something we demand our clients to do on a permanent basis. But depending on your grasp of nutrition, it's something that we recommend for most people for at least a week or until their understanding of the energy content of food improves. Learning how much food you can actually consume is often an enlightening aha moment for many people, and things often just fall into place after this.
The macronutrients we consume can be eaten in different ratios to achieve different goals. We're going to provide a few different examples here. Okay, now this is a macronutrient split for weight maintenance. Most people won't need to consume more than 100 to 150 grams of carbohydrates a day. Depending on your total energy requirements, this could be between 20 and 25% of your total daily calories. The rest is being made up of proteins and healthy fats. Now, a macronutrient split for weight loss could look like this. To lose weight easily, dropping to roughly 50 to 100 grams of carbs per day is a good start. This is roughly 16 to 20% of your daily calories. A macronutrient split for building lean muscle is a little different. In order to build muscle, we need to eat in a calorie surplus and train in a gym with frequency. A higher protein intake is essential, and around about 1 gram per pound of body weight is ideal. And people who work out can justify eating a little bit more in terms of carbohydrates than those that don't.